Namaskar, this is Amitabh Bachchan and you are watching Bollywood Hungama. Thank you.
In fact, it was being said that the amount of money that's being showered on these winners right now, if they can get something, maybe even the half of that when they're training, the results will be far more.
Let's not join the two up. I think if somebody has shown affection and gratification to a winner, that is theirs and that should be theirs. But yes, it's a wonderful example of if that kind of money would be converted into their training, into the facilities.
Exactly.
Look where they could have gone.
Absolutely. So you also, in fact, for Savdhan India, you're just doing for that as well. Could you please tell us something about that?
Yeah, it's part of Swachh Bharat campaign.
Right.
And you know, just having an event at JJ Hospital, other important centers in Mumbai to keep the city clean. And I hope that every individual can contribute their own little bit in keeping the facility that they work in, the environment that they live in, just keep it clean, and I'm sure that it will work fine.
So 22 million followers on Twitter, how does it feel?
Yeah, it's 22.1.
It'll be 25 very soon, sir.
No, it's great. It's just wonderful that I can communicate to people, tell them what I feel, what pictures I can put up, what my comments are. One has to be very careful nowadays because people like you will pick up something and make a news item out of it, which is
so we are
not always complimentary, with due respect.
We try to be responsible.
The fact is that it's a fantastic medium for me to be able to talk to most of my people who are from the blog are on there. Some outsiders are there as well.
Right.
And you pick up comments from other people. Sometimes you react, sometimes you just let it pass. There is abuse and there is bad language, but I just feel that you can't be getting praise all the time. If there is criticism, it's nice to know the other side. And sometimes you use that criticism. Many times when critics like you or somebody else will write a document on what they thought of a film, you may not like certain things, and we may not have the sensibility to be able to notice that. And sometimes it's important to pick that up and maybe improve yourself. So I look upon that as a mode of improvement rather than, start back abusing the person.
So you started a very interesting precedent when after the press show you invited a few media personnel and you spoke to them and you just took their feedback in an extremely, I think, sporting manner. Is it something that you'll continue?
We are going to do that for Pink as well.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Because I think it's a great revelation for the makers, for the artists, to be able to have a view away from these 5-6 months that they've been almost encapsulated in. The maker, the writer, the director, Shujit Sarkar has made Pink. He's lived with it perhaps for a year or 2 years. He's sat with his writers, he's discussed things, he's formulated his mind, he's chosen his cast, he's spent huge amount of time shooting it, provoking performances from people. So they spent a lot of time. So maybe we are living in a cocoon while we're making the film. And sometimes we don't get the vision beyond the cocoon. And that's where people like you come in and tell us, look, hey, this was wrong, or this is right, or this was good, or this was really bad. And I think that opportunity is valuable to us because we would like to know where we went wrong and try and repair it.
So you also made a very interesting point in that, in fact, that there should be some sort of archival material. There should be some place where we can possibly see the entire, in fact, memorabilia of great films and all these things. Dubai, I believe, it's starting a Bollywood village or something like that very soon. In fact, I was in US recently and someone told me that it's like really shocking that in a place like Mumbai, which is having such amazing culture of Bollywood, which is followed by the world over. People are absolutely crazy about it. But why is it that you don't have in fact, like a Bollywood village or any place that you can come and just see everything?
I think the government of Maharashtra is building the film city in a much more extravagant manner. Some plans have been sent to me and I've been asked to be there in some sort of an advisory capacity. But I think that one of the things that I have suggested and would like to suggest to them, and in some manner we must start this process of documentation, talk to people other than, what is your character, what is this, but how you actually approached it or how the director thought. These are very interesting factors which will make great archival material for generations to come.
Right. So when do you think it can possibly start, sir? Is there any tentative?
I don't know about this. They have just shown me a plan and an idea. As soon as it gets into execution, I would be able to talk more about it.
Okay, and sir, are you by any chance doing a movie called Dabba with Varun Dhawan?
Yeah, look, there is talk about it, but as I said, you know, that's with Yash Raj, but I can't say anything more about that at the moment.
Fantastic.